Wow. Hey everyone, what a way to start this Wednesday, May. I was just about to say April. Wednesday, May the 8th. And today, as you all know by now, it is Walking Wednesday. And I'm at the corner of Carlton and Church, right over here. And we're walking towards college, so this will be a College Street walk, Walking Wednesday. All right, folks. And right in front of me is the famous Maple Leaf Gardens, which is now a Loblaws. And we have a unique condo right here. TMU. So here's another look at the Maple Leaf Gardens, where the Toronto Maple Leafs used to play before moving to, which is now the Scotiabank Arena, and it was known as Air Canada Center. So I'm gonna head west to College. I said this will be a College Street walk, and I thought I'd start at Carlton and Church. Have a look at this famous historic building here. So if you are new to this channel, welcome to the new channel subscribers. And yes, folks, I've finally reached the 15, or I should say the 1.5K subscribers. So thank you all for those who helped me reach that goal, and hopefully to get more after that. So when I get to Young right over there in College, I'm gonna resume the video and start the walk. All right, so remember to like, comment, and subscribe. So stay tuned, folks, and I will return in a bit. All right, here we are at Young and College. Here's a look at College Park building right over there, and South Young going that way, which leads to Sankofa Square, Dundas Square, Eaton Center, and towards downtown. And Young Street going north out that way. So you can see in the distance the Bloor 1 building. I believe that is it over there. Correct me if I'm wrong. All right. So walking west to Bathurst. So it's a very nice day today. It's a high of 22 up to 23 last time I checked. Right, we have the headquarters of the Metro Toronto Police right over there, 55 Division. Got a Leaf fan just passing me, and tonight is game 2 between the Florida Panthers and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Leafs winning the first game on Monday night, 5-4. And hopefully they take game 2, the Toronto Maple Leafs. Try to go up 2-0 in the series. And then game 1 was kind of a game where a lot of questions were being asked. A certain play by a certain player by a Florida player, Sam Bennett, with a kind of a brush elbow hit to Anthony Stolarz, which he had to leave the game after being they don't know if it's concussion or what, but he had to leave the game. He was throwing up over the bench and leaving the game on the stretcher. He had to go to the hospital, but he's okay. Because he's not in the hospital anymore, so he's back with the team. So I'm not sure if he'll be playing tonight. All right, here's a look at Bay Street here. So in game 1, Joseph Wall came in for Anthony Stolarz in the 5-4 win for the Maple Leafs. And speaking of Sam Bennett, he's not going to be suspended, so the Panthers kind of, I would say, got away with one, but the focus is for the Leafs to just not try to retaliate back of being the instigator and just play their game, because that is what Florida is trying to do. So the Panthers are trying to trap the Leafs and trying to play their style of game. But if the Leafs play their own game and just continue on, they should have no problem of beating the Panthers in this series. But they take the first game. You always want to get off on a good start, get that home ice advantage. I mean, if anything happens, if they split after game 2 and go 1-1, they could have a chance of splitting in Florida, where games 3 or 4. You win game 2, go up 2-0. That will put more pressure on the Panthers to win 2 at home. So don't know if who will be in net, if it's Joseph Woll or Anthony Stolarz. Hoping it's Stolarz. Nothing against Woll, he's been great this season, and if he has to go in net tonight, I think he will have a great game. Now the game on Monday night, he just came in a little rough, and so got to cut some slack on him as well. All right, so got here up and cross the street. Here at University Avenue. There's a look at Queen's Park over there. Toronto General Hospital down there. And other hospitals, Sick Kids and Mount Sinai as well. So finally, I hit the 1.5K subscribers. I'm hoping to get 500 more to reach 2,000. So I'm wearing my shorts today. It's a nice, warm, sunny day. The sun is out. I have my sunglasses on. Alright, so this is College and McCall Street right here. There's a look at the CN Tower behind the trees over there. Right over there. And so last night we had 2 games in the NHL playoffs. Carolina taking game 1 in overtime, 2-1 over Washington. The first game to lead that series. And the Edmonton Oilers with a road victory. 4-2 over the Vegas Golden Knights. So tonight we have a game 1 of Winnipeg versus Dallas, and game 2 Toronto versus Florida. So there's something I wanted to say. Now, I said about a few weeks ago, before the playoffs started, that I would not be wearing my Leaf gear, any hat, or my jersey during the playoffs. So During the Ottawa series, the first 3 games, I did not wear my jersey or hat or any or shirt, but I did wear it when they were not playing. So when they were playing, I didn't wear it, but when they were not playing, I wore like maybe my hat, mostly my hat. All right, so this is St. George right here. So for some reason, I'm kind of like a superstitious person. So for some reason, when the Leafs won the first 3 games of the series against Ottawa, I said, okay, I see what's going on. And I don't know what came in my mind. And game 4, I said, you know what, I'm just gonna wear my jersey and the hat. And this was before puck drop, and I was kind of saying to myself, okay, well, let's see if they're gonna lose this game, because I, you know, put on my my Leaf gear, and lo and behold, they did lose the game. So I didn't really think too much of it. I said, you know what, okay, Game 5 was pretty much like, I think they had like 2 or 3 days off before they played Game 5 after Game 4. Same thing again. I think this time I was wearing my Leaf shirt, and right before puck drop, they lost Game 5. So I'm like, okay, well, if the first 3 games during the time they were playing, I wasn't wearing anything and they were winning, I don't know why we got a crazy nut around here. Anyways, as I was saying, it's kind of a story time. As I was saying, so I didn't wear my Leaf gear during the first 3 games against the Ottawa series, and they won those 3. Then to wear the next 2, and then they lost those 2 games. So technically, I felt like the Leafs would have swept Ottawa if I had not worn my my hat or my jersey. So game 6, I said, you know what? I'm gonna go back to not wearing it, and then they won. Game 1, Monday, I didn't wear anything. They won the first game. So, right now, I'm gonna show you. As you can see, Blue Jays, blue everything right now, but no Maple Leaf. Alright, so this is College and Spadina right here. Alright, let's see, Canada Computers over there, Home Hardware. TNT supermarket right here. And we have a TD right here. And also, I've been watching the games at home, so I haven't gone to Maple Leaf Square to watch the game. The video I posted, that was before the game started. As you see, it was very empty. But I did not stay. I just went straight home. Go and watch the game.
I'll give her a costume.
But for some I guess I'm in the mood today. I'm gonna go to the Maple Leaf Square and probably watch some of the game from the outside of the Scotiabank Arena. And let's see if I have any luck. If I watch it there, if they lose, then I'll just continue watching it from home. Alright, so I have a fire station right over here. So getting closer to Bathurst. So if I do go there, I'll probably, I shouldn't say probably, I will do a video so you can check that video out. We have the Kensington Community School right over here. Domino's across the street. You have a St. George, I don't know what, St. George, let's see. It's kind of hard to read. St. George oh man. Well, it's St. George's church. There's a word, it's kind of hard. I'm not, let's see. I've got to have Zoom. St. George Lutheran. I hope I'm saying that right. All right. Okay. Alright, so this is where my destination will come to an end here at College and Bathurst. All right, so I have to thank you all for watching this video here, folks, and thank you for helping me get to 1.5k subscribers, and I'm gonna try to reach out to get to 2,000, so 500 more. So now that's gonna take a while to get. But cannot rush anything.
Actually, you're gonna say it, man. I didn't think you would actually say it.
So I'll be signing off, and thank you all once again. So have a wonderful day. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. So I'm gonna cross the street here. And I'm gonna wait for the streetcar to go back to the subway station at College and Young. All right, later, everyone.